Alrighty then, time to set us up a game. Hopefully, without any foul-ups this time. Oh really, Virus Scanner? You're going to check this game, of all games? And now, of all times? Really? Well, I'd hope to have this done without any kind of foul-ups, but, technology. Yay. Last time? Oh, thank you. No problems found. How gracious of you. Alright, now then, hopefully without any foul-ups, I did work on the game a little bit. I basically uninstalled and reinstalled everything, and last time I tried to stream this, it didn't go smoothly. I spent about the first 30 minutes trying to get it to work, because I couldn't get it to go full screen. Although, we have full screen. Heck yeah. Because last time, I don't know what was going on. It just would not full screen. Although we do seem to have a bit of a line on the left and top. I don't know what that's about. But it shouldn't be too big of an issue. It looks like it was just for the loading screen. So huzzah! And hello anyone, Mr. Skysen here, and welcome to an Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind stream. Did a test stream of this last week, I believe. Again, things didn't go super smoothly, but today we're going to do it up proper because we got full screen. Everything should be working properly. I did a test play of it, and yeah, everything's going pretty alright, so let us begin anew. Really like the music for this game, by the way. Oh, the wolf models. Oh, the age on the graphics. Each event is preceded by prophecy. Didn't get to read the rest of that. In the waning years of the third era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard, without explanation, to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in something. It's hard to read dramatically and quickly.
From the Imperial City's prison. First by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Thank you. See, I'd considered...
Wake up.
Oh.
We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up.
Oh, just 5 more minutes. I'd considered... Oh, wait, he talks some more. Let's wait until we're ready to be named. Alright. Black screen. Optimistically, it should clear up soon. Has to do with the Morrowind overhaul mod, I think. Or at least that seems to be a thing that I found when trying to look up bugs and all. Some people experienced a little bit of a wait during cutscenes, black screen and all that. Seems to be lingering a little bit. Hopefully it's actually going to pull through though. So I guess it's a good enough time. Well, of course now I've forgotten what I was going to say. That's lovely. At least we're holding at 29 frames per second on a black screen. So that's pretty cool. That's some high-end black screening. Yeah, we got audio. Speaking of which, with the overhaul thing, I chose a slightly extra mod to go with it, because it's got like a whole assortment of stuff in the overhaul pack. Because it's not just graphics, you also get different sounds. I think a few additional things as well. So a setting for adding fireplaces to buildings seemed kind of out of place in this game. There are fireplaces in it, but I don't know, just having a bunch of them. Hey, there we go.
There you go. You were dreaming.
Hi, Jib.
What's your name?
My name? I don't have a name. I was never given one. Okay, so as last time, we are Conan.
Well,
Because that's just a thing that I do in the Elder Scrolls games.
I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Yeah, I don't look for that to happen.
Quiet. Here comes the guard.
Egad, a guard.
Come with me.
Where do I get off? What about my new friend? He has to stay here? You fiends! Where are you taking Jub? Jiub? 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 Whatever his name is. I don't speak his weird language. So yeah, I had the overhaul pack, and so it makes everything all fancy and pretty.
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
The people look a little less like stretched out puppets.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Shut up, I'm going. Just say the neen. Yeah, along with the audio. Yeah, I made the audio selection. So now there's more ambience. So please, let me know if the ambience is a little bit too loud. Because I have noticed there is a lot of wind going on in this. And it seems a little bit overbearing at times. I don't mind so much like the chirping, the bugs, the birds, the animals, you know, other noises like the water. But the wind, oh, the wind, just seems a bit much. Hi, guy.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Okay. Your hair still looks weird. Looks like cables coming out of your head. But oh, the water. Because I played it a little bit on vanilla before getting the mod, because again, I was uninstalling, reinstalling everything, so I checked it out on vanilla. And wow, the overhaul mod makes such a difference. Because the water still looks nice, especially for the day that the game came from. Still looks kind of nice, but this looks so much better. It's so pretty. And look at those reflections. I love it.
You finally
Hi.
arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Well, can't you just look at my face? I mean, maybe he's blind. Okay, I'm being insensitive. And I like that you can recreate Jub in this. Jub? I'm just gonna name him Jeb. Where's that face? Where is it? Oh, right. It's the hair. There we go. And then the face. Yeah, there we go. No. Precise. Yeah, you can just recreate Jub. So that's kind of neat. A slightly younger looking Jub. But yeah, you can do that. So you get all the different races. Argonian, Breton, Dark Elf, High Elf, which look a little bit more pretty in this mod. Imperial, which, as I pointed out during the test play, they look a little toe-headed, as in their heads look like toes, and that's just kind of funny to me. Khajiit, they have wares if you have the coin. They look relatively untouched by the mod. Nords, Orcs, which look a little more World of Warcrafty, if we're being honest here. Ooh. Lady Orcs look a little manly. Gotta say. The Red Guards, who also look a little bit, toe-headed. Although they get this guy completely different from every other face. I never understood that when I first found it. It's like everybody else is like, looks like the Morrowind, it's just a little bit fancier. I'm in the booth. Normal guy. Where'd he come from? Then Wood Elves. What do we got going on here? Oh yeah. They are not very good looking, for the most part. Which is weird, because they used to be pretty good looking. Honestly. Hey, Legolas. So, I'm gonna go with the Nord. As I do. Because I've always had a certain character that I've played in the game. With a certain look to him. And where is it? There we go. A little face paint going on. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah. Face paint ahoy. And the hair, unfortunately with the overhaul mod, it kind of changes up some stuff. So I don't quite have the hair options as I used to have. I think when I compared it to vanilla, I think this was the hair that I used. That's definitely not the hair. That's yeah, definitely not some hair. That's like lacking hair. That's not good hair. Or is that like Shogun hair? Ew. Nope, not you. Oh, the precision. Why are these so tiny? So, gonna go with I suppose this, because originally it was like a platinum blonde, maybe like almost white, but now it's, you know, like a dirty blonde look. Yes, I know I'm kind of lingering a bit long on the talking about the hair, but whatever. There we go.
Great.
So,
Sure you'll
I'm an
feel
Ord.
ready. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Thank you. So now that we know that I'm a Nord, if you couldn't tell by looking at me, if your eyesight's that bad, I'm sorry. Can I take these? No? Darn it
Head
all.
on in.
Also, along with the additional things that I added in,
Head on
along
in.
with the ambient sounds, we got footsteps, so these guys jingle jangle when they step around. So that's kind of neat. A little bit noisy, but it's definitely a lot better for listening for sounds. Ah, here we go. Still so warm and inviting looking in here, especially with the mod. It looked kind of nice before the mod, but then afterward, I mean, like, look at the woods. That's just great. That looks almost real. There's a fireplace, like primitive kind of fireplace. But with the mod, there is an option for, like, really nice looking ones, and I don't know, that seemed a little advanced for medieval world. Where's my music, by the way? Shouldn't there be music playing?
Yes, we've been expecting you.
You have?
to be recorded before you're officially released.
Never.
There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Well, at least I get a choice. So yeah, last time, see, answer his questions. Yeah, that's what I did, where you go through answering a bunch of questions, like, would you do this, or how would you react to this situation? And it wound up giving me Rogue, which, like 9 times out of 10, when I would take this test in the past, it would end up putting me on Rogue, which is interesting. Give him the information, pick from class list, fill out forms yourself, create a custom class. A usable thing, I have done that before, but for Conan, gonna be a barbarian. 'Cause we are Conan the Barbarian.
Very good.
Because it amuses
the
me.
letter that preceded, you mentioned you were born.
Calculator
under a
has entered the
certain sign.
chat. Welcome.
What would that be?
You're asking my sign. We're moving a little fast, aren't we? So you get all the different signs here, the star signs. And, wait, do I have to click through this, or can I? Okay, I can't do up and down. Lovely. So you get Apprentice, maximum magic by a good deal, but it also makes you weak to magic. So, yeah, bit of a double-edged sword there. Astronaut. Spell absorption, 50 points, but you also got stunted magic, so that kind of sucks. Also, fortify maximum magic by a lot. So yeah, you get a good amount of magic, but your natural magic is kind of lacking. So yeah, again, double-edged swords with a lot of these. I try to avoid those just because I like getting full benefits. The lady, you get spells for personality and endurance. Not bad, not bad. The lord, you're weak to fire, which I wonder if that could be offset by being a dark elf, because they have fire resistance, though I forget how much. Then Blood of the North, healing spell, which doesn't really do a lot, but seems kind of a puny thing to have. Because, I mean, you could just get a cure spell, and there you go. You've already outlived your star sign. The Lover. Fortify agility. I like agility. Paralyze for 60 seconds. Very nice. Damage fatigue on self, so you're basically killing yourself to paralyze somebody. One moment. Excuse me. What is this game about? This is The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Came out in early 2000. It is an RPG adventure game, I believe, or it's not really action adventure, but yeah. It's created with Dungeons and Dragons in mind originally, and you kind of missed the opening bit, but you're an unknown person who by prophecy was chosen to be released from prison, that you were there for reasons you don't know, or reasons that we don't know anyway, and have been sent to a place to fulfill the prophecy. So typical fantasy hero stuff. The ritual turned undead. Still don't know what that does. I really need to look into that sometime. In all the time that I spent playing the game, I never knew what turn undead did. Let's see. Serpent, damage health on yourself, but poison the other person. The Shadow, invisibility for 60 seconds. Very handy, especially if you want to be all sneaky and whatnot. But I can do better than that. Fortify speed. Handy, especially if you want to get away from stuff. The Thief. Sanctuary for 10 points. I don't know what that does exactly. I have used it, but I don't remember what it does. The Tower, which is what I'll be getting, because it gives detect a lot of different things, and thanks to the overhaul mod, no, I don't have detect life. Well, whatever. I can detect other things at least. And then, of course, open 50 points on touch, so it unlocks things. Very handy. And the Warrior, which I should go with because of Conan the Barbarian, it would be very fitting. But I'm going with the Tower, because I like the benefits of it.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Okay. So yeah, here we go. We got our stats screen. You got your base stats. Strength, intelligence, willpower, yada yada yada. Then you got your skills, which can all be trained up. Of course, the base stats go up a little bit as you level up. But yeah, you get all the skills. You have things you're good at, things you're slightly good at, things you're not very good at, which all have points to reflect that. You can train everything up. I believe you can get it all maxed out at 100, but that takes a while. I probably won't be doing all of the maxing out of things during a stream, because, from experience, that takes a while. You now have a stats menu. Awesome! Right-clicking allows you to go to your menus. Awesome!
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Okay. Read the papers. Papers, please. And then here's my papers. For release by Emperor Uriel Septim, the 7th decree. To the district of Vardenfell in the province of Morrowind. Name, Conan. Conan, not Codan. Something like that. Race, Nord. Class, Barbarian. Signed, that guy with the funny name. Agent of the Satanine Imperial Census and Exis. And then, of course, their year. Take. Inventory menu. Heck yeah. And so, as I did during the test, I'm going to acquire something of value.
Do you take me for a fool?
For a fool? No, not at all. I mean, I'm just a guy. I'm just standing here, minding my own business. Oh no! What are you doing? We'll let your actions go for now, but once you're released, stuff like that will get you arrested again. Alright then, goodbye. Oh hey, a thing on the ground. Well, thank you. I tell you, that's the thing. When you are just starting out, you have a sort of grace period, as I've heard it called before, where you can just pick up stuff, and as long as you drop it on the ground quickly enough, guards can't arrest you, they can't take it from you. If you get caught while holding it, they will take it from you, but if you put it on the ground and then pick it up afterward,
Continue
you're free to
through
go.
the next building and talk to Celisgravius.
Thank you. Also, I'd like to point out, very nice looking armor. Like, not quite 3D, although from the front, it looks kind of like it. That's very nice. Very well made. I like that. Also, with the mod, you can actually see what the things look like. It used to just be blurry pictures on a texture. Yeah, I could have just robbed the whole room very slowly, but the platter that I picked up, the only thing of real value in there, is it was worth $6.50. But in here, decorative plate. Okay, I'll take that. But in here we get a whole bunch of random doodads and items and foodstuffs that we can just grab up. Because there's nobody in this room. Like, nobody at all, nobody to monitor us, nobody to say, hey, don't touch those things. You can eat ingredients by equipping them on your character in the inventory menu. Ingredients have different properties. Some may hurt you and some may help. So that's alchemy. So I'll take these buckets. Take these torches. Oh no, it's dark-ish. Whoop. Pardon me. And so yeah, there's nobody in here. So, I mean, I can sneak. Bottom left, you get the little sneak symbol. And so yeah, I'm sneaking right now. I can get away with whatever. But that's also because there's nobody in here, so there's no point in it. I can just loot the whole place, which is probably the point to this room. Along with tutorial stuff, you're just able to grab whatever you want. And take that. A whole bunch of different things. Some drinks, some potions, random foodstuffs, which I will be eating all of it. Because it works on alchemy points, alchemy skills. Hey, paper. If you're wondering about the paper, you can enchant paper, make magic scrolls. Of course, that won't be coming into play until much later. Equip lights and torches in the inventory menu. Lights and torches can only be used for a limited time before they run out. So yeah, there's your light sources if you're in dark areas. Or, whoa. Or you can get a night vision type spell. Lockpick, that lets you pick locks. I always get thrown off a little bit by the scrolls coming up, because they take up so much of the screen. And now, I have a dagger. But I also have a lockpick. So I shall use my newfound lockpicking skills to squat. Really? Okay then. I normally don't unlock the thing on my first go. Usually it takes a few tries. Not gonna argue with that, though. And in here, 31 gold. Cool. I think it's a set amount of money. Because I've gone through this a few times now, testing the game out, making sure everything worked for the stream, and it always seemed to be 31 gold. So I think that's a set amount. I don't think there's anything left in here to rob. I mean, own. Certainly not stealing it, if that's what you're implying. You now have a map menu. It shows you the name of the place you are in and the direction you're facing. Awesome. So that itty bitty little square in the bottom right is my minimap. Man, I really miss playing this on the Xbox, because things were a lot bigger back then. Still get this, so I can bring up the menu, and hey, it's like right here. I got the whole map, so that's pretty cool. Does it show me? Oh, wait, nope. It does show me the direction that I'm facing. Neat. Oh, world map. So you get that. Welcome to the world of Morrowind, specifically Vardenfell, the island. And the rest of it's just kind of ocean as far as you can go. There is a mod, I forget what it's called offhand, but there is a mod that's been worked on for years that lets you explore the entire province of Morrowind, like the mainland, and that's pretty rad. Although I know next to nothing about it. Going ahead and eating all of my food stuff to lighten my load a little bit. Drug wax, green lichen, hound meat. Yummy, yummy, I just ate a dog. Muck, I am eating muck. Ew. Fortunately, nothing has an effect on me right now because my alchemy skill is terrible. So it's sort of a good and bad thing, I suppose. You could eat poison and nothing would happen to you because you don't know what it does. Funny how that works. It's like, I don't know what this is, so I'm going to drink it. Hey, nothing happened. But sir, that was cyanide. You now have a magic menu. Awesome. Like all menus, right-click to find it. Press R to ready your active magic. And so, from that bucket, that barrel, I picked up an engraved ring of healing. And so it lets me heal. Very small amount. Okay, doodly-doo. Time for a little bit of wall magic. Hup, heap, hup. Press J to use your journal and review what you've been told. So that's just basically telling you you're free to the world, because I just jumped through a wall and I wasn't supposed to. But screw the rules, I make my own way. So hey there, little fella.
I will, but don't take too much time.
Everybody's favorite wood elf, and a little bit funny looking in the HD mod here. Fargoth! Are you the one the boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at this time of day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. Your ring? I happen to have a ring. I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring, family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? Yes, I did. I did just come across a ring. You want it? I don't really have much use for such a small heal anyway. And so with that, we've done a good deed, and he now likes us. He was at like 40 liking of us, which is about neutral, and now he's up to 90, so he's like, oh, you are my new friend. And with that, he has also somehow told his friend,
Go ahead,
the local trader, that we are good people. And so we can do better business. We can get better deals. We can make money. Ah, the ambience. You actually have chatter going on in here. And so we come here and he says, hi, I'm the owner of this place. I sell stuff. You want some advice? I can tell you advice. And then they go tutorial stuff. It's like, hey, here you can use shops, get training, buy things, popular potions. I have potions. I have scrolls, magic scrolls. You use these and they cast magic. Practice your skills. Go training, because again, it's all tutorial babble. We are here to babble. To border. And to babble. Oh, there we go. And also, yeah, he was up to 80 on liking us. I think by default he would be about 40 like everybody else. But we are here to sell our freshly acquired goods. Definitely not stolen. And note. Paper. The firmament. Candlestick. Candlestick. Torch. Glass bottle. Yeah, so I'd like to sell my gold for twice its worth. So here we go with the limeware platter. The first thing that I borrowed. The thing that we took in the room with the people. Yeah, it's worth $6.50. Unfortunately, he will only give you so much, even when he likes you. So, over here, total sold. It's going to jump up to $4.64. So yeah, roughly half of what it was worth. But that's because we're not very good business people. You can work on your mercantile skill, and they will eventually buy things for 100% of value. Very cool. And so with that, I now have access to... Wait, can I raise that? You can haggle in this game, and I do like that. Offer. Huzzah! And since we made a good deal, he likes us ever so slightly more. Although that will go down between now and the next time we come in. So we go up here. I'm just sort of going to blaze through some of the starting town stuff. Hi. How you doing?
Honor. Don't press your luck.
Rude. I'm a fellow Nord. You should be kinder to me. You look like you could use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I could be your friend. I'd like you to help me recover some gold. Gold, you say? Hey, he likes us. 45. I wonder if it's because of racial preferences. Because you do have some of that. You do have, like, slight hints of racism in this game. Because the locals are the dark elves, rather. And so if you are a dark elf, then they like you a little bit more. But at the same time, you're also an outlander to them, so they don't like you that much. And of course, you know, I'm a Nord, he's a Nord, so I guess he likes us a little bit more. And I think if you're an Imperial, a little bit of everybody doesn't like you quite as much, because they're the ones that kind of take over everything, for better or worse. And what he wants us to do is, let's see, that's right, see, I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes, still don't know what 9 holes is, and lost a bit of money. Normally, I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pockets just from the money the locals pay us for protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher, Fargoth. Fargoth? You mean my new friend? He's come up light in the past couple of weeks, and I've shaken him down. Sorry. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. His hiding place? I'll do it. Just don't tell him he's my new friend. And so with that, we've taken a quest. So here's an Imperial guy. How you doing?
Don't stand about.
Nice chin. Why are you standing about telling people not to stand about? Dark elf.
But make it quick.
Imperial or Breton? I think he's an Imperial.
Anytime now.
Okay, I'm listening.
That's a red guard. So what do you got? Just gonna blaze through some of their talky bits. Just to unlock them. This guy has a lot to say. One moment while I uncover so many things. Oh, right. Continue. There we go. If you don't hit continue, then he doesn't let you finish talking about things. So all this, this guy is basically an info dump. You get a few different people in the game where you can talk about so much stuff. And then of course, the more things you talk about, the more things you unlock. And it's pretty cool. There is a lot of information in this game. Books, discussions, lore galore. It's pretty great. Of course, I won't be going over all of that. This is a lot to be reading through. We would be here a very long time. Why do I keep clicking the same thing? There we go. We would be here a very long time if I were to actually try to read everything. So it's a game to get for yourself and cover some of that on your own time. Fortunately, I don't think the game costs all that much these days, because again, it's a early 2000s game. Come on, come on. Just trying to unlock all this. I might read it all on my own time. Just as a refresher. Skyrim! Oh my god, that's that game that comes out in the future. Purposes, Skyrim slavery! Oh no! Because yeah, they have slavery in this game. It's not looked upon very fondly, but apparently it is still legal in this
If I ever see that elf, he's in
island.
so much trouble.
Well, fine then. Good thing I'm not an elf.
Those boots are ruined.
Yeah, so many violent people. Somebody has it in for an elf. Somebody has it in for a gwar. A gwar is effectively a mouth on legs with a tail. They're kind of neat. Sort of like cattle, I suppose. Got this guy. Hey, how you doing? Yes, what do you want? If you're looking to get out of Satanin, I'd be happy to give you a little advice. Imperial. Services. Someone in particular. Specific place. Advice, you say? New here. Take the Silt Strider to Vivek or Balmora. Fast travel, fast and cheap. No trouble with wild animals, and smugglers, and bandits, and outlaws. Go see that lady over there by the Strider Port. Over the bridge and east along the water, and she'll tell you, and tell her I sent you. Sorry, I'm kind of stumbling over words today for some reason. Some of it's because it's so darn tiny. Not that my eyes are that bad, but tiny text. I don't know why it's so tiny. So yeah, he says, come over here. Tell her I sent you. So, we come over here. Hey lady, that guy sent me. You're pretty. You look a little angry now. And a little wall-eyed. So hey, destination, Dunmer, little advice, services, Silt Strider, someone in particular, and that guy over there sent me. Ah yes, he steers business my way, and I do him a little favor now and then. Poor fellow, I don't think he's happy here in Morrowind. Well, I mean, we are in a swamp, so seems pretty fair. There are nicer areas, but overall it's a volcanic island with swamps and diseases. Muggers, bandits, murderers. It's not a very pleasant place to be overall. Hey, trying to talk to you.
Hurry this along.
I'm not talking to you, lady. Okay, so that lady over there said you're not happy. Not happy here? In fact, no, I am not. If I had 100 drakes, I'd be out of here on the next boat to Narcissus. I came here to make my fortune, and all I've got is this cursed ring. Say, would you like this cursed ring? The ring itself is worth more than 100 drakes, but the enchantment is cursed, and no one will buy it from me. It has a nifty little enchantment that helps you run faster. Problem is, it sucks the blood right out of you. Please, you'll be doing me a favor. Yeah, sure, here's 100 drakes. I just got some money from the shop. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. I'll grab the next boat out of here. Thanks again. And I hope your luck is better than mine was. It will be. Good day to you. And so there's a little mini quest of sorts. So again, this is like tutorial town, so you get a few people you can talk to, and they're like, hey, you want to do this thing for me? Just a little thing, local stuff. You don't have to leave the town. You don't have to do anything. You just, you know, run to a couple of people. Hey, I did a thing. I've been helpful. So it's pretty neat. So then, what else was there? There was a big thing involving that tower. Is it the tower? Yeah, involving the tower. But first, I need to talk to somebody. Was it you? Altmer. She's an Altmer. That's a high elf. They're all the hoity-toity types. Good in magic, not so much physical. And they also look really nice. Smooth-skinned. Little advice, services, slavery. Slaves? She mentions, hey, slaves are a thing. We don't like it, but it is here. Someone in particular... Stuff. Okie dokie.
You have something
You're
to
not...
say to me?
No, we just got through talking. I'm done saying to you.
Speak, traveler.
So, that's what I came here to do. Have a little patience, please. Nice room, by the way. It's very small, very cramped, but you have nice tapestries. You're this guy, Dunmer. Little advice, services, someone in particular. This. Nothing. Okay, then. Because I feel like somebody somewhere says something that I need to know. Unfortunately, I forget who.
My time
is it
precious,
you?
So make it quick.
Probably not. Latest rumors. Oop, Solstheim. We don't click that just yet. That will activate going to there, or, well, it's the option to go there, but I would rather not activate that right now. Whee! Hi, guy. I have to kill you later. We don't get to talk to each other. Fine, then. I kill him later. Oh, hey, lady. Maybe it's you. Someone in particular. Services. Little advice. Latest rumors. Nope. Nothing here. Oh, wait. There is a thing. There is a thing. I nearly forgot. There are two things. To be specific. Doodly-doo. Going up here. Whoop. Loading the game. And there we go. Hidden tree stump loot. 25 money and a silverware cup worth 13. Oh yeah. Whee! Gotta be careful though. You can get stuck in things like that. Because ye old games, with their awkward hitboxes of things that you can jump on. And again, that sort of still applies to new age games, and I didn't actually mean to go in here. But there's a lady. Hey, lady. Oh, maybe it was you. Dunmer. Latest rumors. Little advice. Services. Someone in particular. Specific place. Nothing from you. Well, poop. Wait, while I'm here, may as well. There's a thing up here. There's a few things. One thing of importance, and then some free loot. So, squat down. Hey, the little symbol down at the bottom left, the little grabby bag symbol, that means that I'm sneaking. It means nobody knows that I'm here. And that means that I can go around taking, borrowing, all of the things that I want. And that's pretty rad. So we get this, the Wraith's Wedding Dowry, which is a skill book. My unarmored skill has increased to 16, and that's pretty cool. So that means that I can run around butt naked and take less damage. And so yeah, you get full books in this game. Lots and lots of full books. And that's pretty awesome. You get like a whole library of books in this game, and that's just great. Because it has no impact on the game, no impact on the story. You get a few important books, but for the most part, it's all just novelty. It's all just books. Just things you can read. Whoops, I've fallen. Alright. Yep. Okie dokie. And in here we have a shiny new weapon. Heck yeah. Where is it? Yep, because I did find the dagger early on, and it has its own stats. One moment, please. Alright, and I'm back. Sorry about that. There was a bit of a ruckus outside, and I had to go get my dog anyway. So, as I was saying, got my dagger here. It's got its own stats. It's your little tutorial weapon, and so it's got... it does damage. But then you get this. And while its base damage is just 1 on everything, everything else is a lot better. Well, sort of. Chop and slash are a lot better. Thrust, not so much, because it's an axe. You don't thrust an axe. Well, oh, excuse me. But look at that blade. And of course, the last time that I had this, when I tried to stream it before, I guess it was because of the mod, like one of the settings that I had on it, but it just looked like it was frosted over, like somebody had left it in a freezer, then took it out, and you know, it gets that like, white frost on it. Don't know what was going on there, but now it's all shiny. It's got the effect like it did in the original game, or version of the game, the vanilla. And so that's pretty cool. I like the shiny. Though it looks like it's been enhanced a little bit, so that's kind of neat. Also, just real quick, get the plants. If you can hover over it and it shows a name. Okay, pushing me away then. Pushing me away then. Wow, I'm just being... Do these bugs have hitboxes? Oh, holy crap. That's different. I mean, the bugs were apparently added by the mod because they never used to exist. But apparently they also have hitboxes. I'm being moved by mosquitoes, dragonflies, something like that. That's kind of weird. A goose sounding off in the distance. But yeah, plants. A lot of them in the world. And if they have names that you can hover over and see, then you can pick it. So yeah, pick it. And it's gone! I think they do respawn over time. But it's best to not just go around picking everything. Or at least the entirety of it. Because that way, you might not be able to get it back. Because you wouldn't know where it was. So since I can't find anybody that was talking about the one thing, about the, well, there's a missing person. But I already know where he is. So rather than trying to hunt somebody down, I'm just gonna go find him. Because I think that's what... Oh, hi there. That's a mud crab. Yo! One and done. The joys of a really good axe. And so take all... And in this game, it's pretty neat. Dispose of corpse. Because you gotta manually dispose of corpses in this game. Because it's old school. And of course, if you don't... If you just leave every corpse you come across, every corpse you create, then of course they kind of litter up the game, and it can make it unstable after a while. Oh no, it's a worm! It wants to kill me. Die, worm! And so if I were using the dagger, along with it taking a lot more hits to kill it, dispose of corpse, I also wouldn't have been able to hit it all that much because I'm not good at daggers. Because I am a barbarian. I use axes, and oh no! It's a dead guy in the shrubbery. Wait a minute. You seem important. Tax records? Hey. I'm just gonna take all of this. I'm gonna take all of this. Oh, you've got shorts. So... Just gonna change my clothes. Yes. I've already got common shoes. Okay. And... doop-a-doop. There we go. Close that out. Oh no! Somebody killed a commoner! Whoever could have done that? Certainly wasn't me. I just found a commoner. Totally different. Totally didn't take his clothing or anything. Nope. Just a dead commoner out in the wilds. I should report this to the city. Town. Whatever this is. Ooh, underwater. So yeah, you can swim underwater. That's a cool thing. And I like all the little lily pads and stuff. That was added in the mod as well. I think there may have been like some in the vanilla, but now there's a lot more. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, well, I can go in there, but if I do, that starts up the game proper, like as it's supposed to, then I'll be locked out of my grace period. And I kind of like being in the grace period in case anything goes wrong. Then I can just drop things. And so I gotta get all crafty in order to get back in here. Because you can actually get stuck on this just trying to jump over it normally. But I recently discovered that if you turn around backwards, just jump over it backwards, then you can hop right in. Another route is to go in through the tower, come out up there, and then just jump down. You take damage, but it works. I'll just be taking these. Nobody's using them. Also, fun fact. This door is locked. Level 100. You need to be the best at unlocking things that you can be in order to exit this building. I'm assuming that's because, like, if you were to just start the game out, they wouldn't want you trying to break out, even though you got an armed guard over there. But whatever. Hey guy, I found some tax records. You deal with taxes, right? What do you want? I'm here to tell you about murder. Murdered? What a waste. That guy was a good man. I'd been wondering why we hadn't heard from him in a few days. Still, these are dangerous times we live in, and these sorts of things will happen. Did you happen to find the tax money he collected? I hate to be so callous, but I do have a job to do. Why, yes, I did find some money. Some money. Or you can just say, no, he didn't have anything on him, because then you get free money. But yes, I did find money on him. You did? How odd that he was murdered but not robbed. Your honesty is appreciated, I can tell you that. I won't forget this, Conan. In fact, if you're looking for some money for yourself, I'd like to see the murderer of that guy punished. Killing an emperor as a tax collector is punishable by death. Find his murderer, bring him to justice, and the Census and Excess Office will pay you 500 septums. So yeah, that's... If you just give him the money and don't keep it for yourself, then you get a nice little boost. So yeah, thanks, guy. I'm off to do some murdering. What a fun day. I get out of prison free, and I get signed on to kill somebody legally. This day just gets better and better, and I made a wood elf for a friend. And sort of friends with the trade shop guy, so that's cool. Bye, lady. So then you come in here. It's like, oh, hey, you're a guy. Wait, no.
Speak
Not quite yet. I don't want to speak to you right now. We can speak later. Darn lady's always hitting on me. I've got adventuring to do. Real quick before I go kill a guy, I need to go talk to a lady. Well, I mean, I don't necessarily need to, but I do get a bonus. Sort of. I get items. So yeah, hey, I'm here to talk to you about murder. He was murdered? No. Tell me it's not so. Sorry, lady. He died. He was the gentlest man I'd ever met. He and I had become so close to... Sorry, tripping on my own tongue. He and I had become so close in the past few months. I don't know what I'll do without him. Probably keep living if you were just friends. You were just friends, right? I've only seen him get angry once or twice, and never raised a hand to anyone. This is so sad. You've seen him get angry? Well, not even angry, I suppose. I saw him arguing once with that guy that you were about to kill earlier. Yeah, him. About his taxes. He thought the guy had been levying too much and skimming off the top for himself. Ridiculous. He'd never do that. I'm sure of it. Please find out what happened, friend. He died, and I'm about to go kill somebody, so that's what happened, and what will happen. And if you find out what became of his ring, it would ease my heart. Off I go to kill a guy, kill a guy, kill a guy. Hopefully I can do it soon. Oh, with the light rays and all that. Look at that. This is one of the reasons, like even in vanilla, this would be a nice view, but this is one of the reasons that so many people loved Morrowind. Along with it just being a great adventure with loads of lore, it had some of the best looking views in a video game. Because I mean, I'm just in the swamp, but just with the lighting and all that, it's just, that is cool looking. Love this game. If I were able to make a list of favorite games, because making a proper like top 10 thing isn't really something that I can do. I could make a list, but it wouldn't be like, oh, this is my top favorite. But yeah, if I were to make a list, this would be very high on the list. What do I want? I want to kill you. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else. What do I want? I'm here to talk to you about this guy. So he's like, yeah, that guy was a crook. He was robbing from the people, and we're all poor. I believe what you say. I'll say nothing to the authorities. Sorry, that is no excuse for murder. And your punishment has been decided. And so yeah, I'm doing the honorable thing. Yeah, you may not have liked the guy. You don't like paying taxes. Most people don't. But you still don't gotta kill the guy. So yeah, I'm gonna kill you. So his response to that is, Arr! And so now we fight. Ow. And so now he pulls out his fists in an axe fight. This is actually the perfect opportunity to work on hand-to-hand. But for the sake of the stream, I just outright killed him. So yeah, I had a magic axe to his nothing. So I had the upper hand. And oh my god, it's his ring. So yeah, take all. Oh my god, I should dispose of this corpse. It's uglying up the place. And now, I have a shack of my own. Because I just murdered a guy. And with that, I can take all of his stuff. A Dance in Fire, Chapter 6 of many. Mercantile skill increased to 6. Cool. 25 pages in this book. Well, that's pretty good. Basket. Wait, there was a thing in that basket. Take all. And looting all your stuff. Because I can get money from it, even if it's not much. Also, if you ever play the game for yourself, use caution in this corner. You can and will get stuck if you go jumping around on it. And recently when testing out the game in vanilla, he got stuck over in the corner and almost phased through the wall completely. And then I wouldn't have been able to kill him. Fortunately, I was able to somehow coax him out, but it was a close call. And take all that stuff. He doesn't have much of value, but it adds up. Hey, 5 gold. And he said he was poor. A sack. You thought you were going to hide things from me? Unfortunately, you can't use... Oh, wait, no, you can use the hammock. Okay, then, cool. So yeah, I can actually use his place as a base of operations. I'll come back here. You can keep waiting. I'm not here talking to you. I'm just coming out of the building. So yeah, I can just come back here, drop off stuff in the chest or other containers, sleep in the bed, whatever. It would always be labeled as his house, but I could use it. And so that's pretty neat. So what do I need to do? Ah, yes, the lady. Hey, lady. I got a ring for you. You want a ring? Ring. This guy's ring. Doot. Hi. Well, that guy's ring. Oh, you found it. Thank you. He always traveled with some potions, so take these potions. Cool. So thank you for that. I think it's actually possible to go into sneak mode and pickpocket her and take the ring back. I think. Usually if you give somebody something, I think you can pickpocket it back from them. Although, do expect to probably get caught in the process. With the lighting and with the spaceness. Because once nighttime comes along, we get to see like the whole cosmos in the sky. And that's pretty. It's almost nighttime as well. So we'll get to see some more action. involving our good friend Fargoth. And as long as we play the cards right, he gets to stay our good friend. And here to border. And as you can see, we are back to 80 of 100 rather than the 81 where we left off. Bit of a shame, but it happens. Let's see. Oh yeah, you get a bunch of different clothing in this game, and you can enchant it all. Okay, hey guy. I've got some common clothing that I found. I'd like to sell that. Yes, I would like to sell you my grief. Take it. I'm done griefing. And the racer plumes, foodables, a book. Have a book. Have a paper. More paper, tax record, book. All right, right. I'll take that back, thank you. How much did that weigh? Okay, hang on. Where'd the book go? Where is it? There it is. Okay then, and that, and that, and poo. Pain in the butt. So I just got to do one or the other. All right. Fine then, because he only has so much money. I already took a lot of money from him earlier, and so a lot of his cellar gold has been drained. So I've just got to be picky about what I give him. So I can't really sell him both books right now because they're too high value. But I can still sell him my miscellaneous junk. That's just cluttering up my inventory, so that's pretty cool. Take my junk. I have no need of it. As long as I don't accidentally give up my apprentice lockpick. Wait, I didn't accidentally give up anything important, did I? No, I did not. Just junk. Cool. Travel lantern. Travel lantern bright. I don't know the difference. But take those and give me money. Yay! So that lightens my load. Gives me a little bit more clink in my pocket. And now we go back to the census office to collect some more loot. So I think by the end of it, if you do all of the things that you can in and around the town, you can end up leaving, like going on, like starting the story proper and going to the next town with about 2,000 to 3,000 money in your pocket. And that's pretty cool. Maybe even more if you get lucky with some of the loot generation. Because some of the things, like some of the containers, it's randomly generated loot. So yeah, this guy, he's dead. Thank you for the murder. I heard you'd been asking around about his murder. Actually, no, I didn't. I spoke with like one lady and said, hey, this guy's dead. But yeah, thanks for the money, guy. A free 500 money. And all I had to do was kill a guy. I'd say that's a pretty good trade-off there. Ah, nice empty room. And away! Let's see, how to kill a few more minutes. I forget how long. Look at that glow. It's like a bonfire in the distance. That is awesome. Although everybody does have their torches out. Does it have to be full on night? Well, it's about to be. It's gonna be close enough. Look at that. Look at that sky. That's pretty. It's mostly the mod doing that, but that's still pretty. Is that the telephone? I don't know how long that message has been in the chat, but I have no clue what, I have no clue to what you are referring. Unless it was during my intermission, maybe there was a sound. In which case, I don't believe so. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Reflections on the nighttime water. The spaceness of it all. So right now, it's nighttime. Twilight is finishing up. And we are waiting on our good friend Fargoth to start acting suspiciously. Which, if I know the patterns, well enough. Should be any moment now. Because it's full on nighttime now. And he just wandered off over there. Usually once he wanders off over there, then he starts skulking about. Then all we have to do is watch him for any sort of suspicious activity. Oh, the crickets and other bugs chirping. Maybe some of the little frogs and toads. Bunch of noises out there. It's a swamp. It's full of life. Gross, disgusting, slimy life. Oh, Fargoth. Where are you, buddy? We're waiting. Yoo-hoo. There's a guard. So it's kind of cool. I mean, in this game, the AI is fairly simple. You just have people that wander around doing specific things. Like those two ladies over there just kind of wander that area. There's a guy over there. He just wanders that area. You get the guards. They wander the whole town. So everybody in this has, like, set things they do. Oh, no. She wanders the town. Maybe they all do. Except that guy. He always stays over there. But yeah, you get at least one of them that wanders around. But I think she stays within this area. Because it's like a microcosm type of thing. It's like a real tiny town. You get like the big business, the census office, and the walled in, high towers, all that. Then you get the slightly nicer houses, like the little brick houses up there. Then the shop, of course. And then like the slum houses, the little shacks. It's interesting. There he goes. Fargoth, what you doing, buddy? Sneaking for some reason? Why are you sneaking, Fargoth? Do you have something to hide? Am I sneaking? I was. So I think we're actually being spotted right now, but I don't think it really matters too much. But let's back away just a little bit. By the way, here's the lighthouse, primitive lighthouse. It's just a fire up here. Lets boats know, hey, there's a fire up here in the lighthouse. So it's kind of neat, primitive stuff. Looks cool. Oh no, what's Fargoth doing? He's looking at a tree. That's suspicious. Fargoth, what are you doing, friend? You're walking into a swampy puddle. He's staring at that tree stump we saw earlier. Mighty suspicious, friend. Where are you hiding? He even put out his torch. We should investigate. Just as soon as our friend decides to walk away. We don't want to get caught, do we? That would be bad. Then he might not be our friend anymore. So much ambience. Hi, Moon. Or other planet. Can't actually remember. Because you get like 2 different moons. It's got like a dual moon thing going on, and that's pretty neat. But I forget if there's any significance to them. Because it has been years since I've actually read much on the lore of the world. It gets dark. You get spells that can fix some of that. Or you can carry around torches, lanterns, other light sources, but I'm not doing that. Oh hey, look at this hollow tree stump that I just randomly found. Oh hey, engraved ring of healing, that looks familiar, and some money, and a lockpick, wow. I'm just randomly finding all sorts of nice things today. What a lucky day. And so with that done, let us hop up in here. Hello, guard. How are you doing? Hello, shopsman. Let's see. Oh, hey.
Come on, then. Say something or move on.
I'm moving. See, I'm moving plenty. I'm also going to say something because, hey, I found Fargoth's hiding place. You found his hiding place? That's great. Tell you what, I'll give you 100 gold, and you can keep anything else you found in there. Thanks for your help. Ooh, there was 300 gold in there. Okay, then. So, yeah. Sort of a losing deal for me that time around. Because he gives me 100, and so that's 100 more than I had. But I could also have just not completed this and had 300 gold. So, But I did get a Journeyman's Lockpick out of it, so that was pretty cool. And he likes me 85%. I don't think that actually gets me anything. He's basically like a tutorial mission. So, really, I just have a new friend within the town. Yay. Quit humming! I'm not that attracted to you. Hi. Nice helmet. So then, what, inventory... gonna go ahead and eat. Get the... Ew. I just ate plumes. I just ate feathers. That's gross. Can't be healthy for you. Especially since half the stuff in this game is diseased. Then again, I'm eating a bunch of random meats and mushrooms. That can't be healthy either. Whoops. I need to eat, not take off my shirt. Bread. Crab meat. And willow anther. It's a good thing that I don't know what any of this stuff is. Otherwise, it might kill me. I tried to mention it earlier and got a little bit distracted. You get common belt. There, I am now wearing a belt. So you can get like a base outfit. So shoes, shirt, pants, belt. I think you can also get like an amulet to wear, a ring, maybe more than, yeah, you can, I think you can wear more than one ring, gloves. I don't think anything about hats or anything like that. Like, you get helmets, but I don't think like hats, any kind of headwear like that. But yeah, you get like full outfits that you can wear, plus you can wear a robe over it, plus you can wear armor under and over the robe. It's a little bit weird like that. But, yeah, you can wear loads of clothing and enchant it all to do different things. So this game is pretty awesome with that stuff. Right, so... that's basically all of the local missions to do. Although there is one little thing left to do. Let's see. And let's hope that I can get away with this. Tower key. And... Shuzza. Oh no! How did you miss it? I had one shot at that and I somehow missed it. How the... Oh, hi moon. Little moon. Yeah, 2 moons. Yeah, how the crap did I miss it, though? I was, like, right here at it. Wait, what was it? That stupid door frame got in the way. So, yeah, when casting, you have to make sure you're aiming just right. Otherwise, you're not going to succeed. And I just botched a really big, important thing. And so that means that I'm going to go do something else really quick. Past some time. Because until I go into the census office and exit properly, which, again, will eliminate the whole grace period thing where I can do whatever I want and get away with it. I can't save, I can't sleep, I can't do anything to pass time. And if I die, it's forever. I would have to start all over again. I really hate that I just messed up the spell casting. That bums me out. But at least we get a lot of nice stuff to look at. I sure hope nobody falls from the sky. Oh, come on! Ruining my day, fine. Oh my god, this book killed this guy. What just happened here? That's a big book. That's a big murderous book. A journal killed a man. And so yeah, that's talking about, hey, that's his journal. He's like, hey, I discovered magic. I'm going to jump for days. And so he created Scrolls of Icarian Flight, which grants 1,000 points of acrobatics for 7 seconds. You max out at 100 acrobatics. That's a lot of acrobatics right there. And well, you see the results once you make the jump and it wears off. You don't really survive, at least not unless you land in water. But oh no, I just found a random dead guy just lying on the ground. What happened here? Well, I guess nobody will ever know. Bit of a shame, that. Well, time to walk my way to Pt.1 for the very first time. I'm just a well-to-do, well-dressed fellow. Look at me in my nice robes. And my banana hat. So welcome me one and all, Pt.1. I am Rich Man Conan. Never been here before, nope, unfamiliar to you all. Though of note, the clothes make the man in this game, and so the better dressed you are, the better people talk to you. Like so. Of course, he's Fargoth, he's our friend. Reputation? Well, they're guards, they always talk to people sternly. Reputation means a lot, so the more you do good deeds, the more people like you, by default. But, the better dressed you are,
So make it quick.
well, the more pleasantly they treat you. But, you know, I'm just starting out, so people don't really give a crap how I'm dressed. So what's in here? Anything? Somebody's house. Hi. This is home invasion. Do you say anything? You do not. Okay.
Make it
Goodbye.
quick. I'm waiting.
Yes, I'm making it quick. What is with you people? Wanting me to make things quick? Waiting on me? You guys are impatient. Right. So then, is there anything else to do? Anything else? There is one more thing to do, but I would probably die in the process, and then I would have to start all the things over, so Alright, let's, since my spell won't be ready until the next day, because your star sign spells are only good once per day, and so if you use it up by accident, oops, you now have to wait until the following day in order to use it. So, I guess we start the game proper then. I mean, I should still be able to borrow from that place without getting caught, but, you know, I just wanted to do it safely, so making my way downtown. Doors go past, they're all brown. So windy. And so we come in here. Press E to talk to this guy. Okay, do not try persuasion on him if you're not good at it. Also, it says that, but you can totally try persuasion on him.
More papers,
and
please.
Papers, please. He actually looks a lot better than he did in the vanilla version, or at least his armor does, because, again, in vanilla, their armor is kind of smudgy looking, not much in details, and then with the mod that I've got going on, you can see all the little intricate pieces, and it's cool. But hi, guy. But it says don't try persuasion on him, but you actually can. I mean, you'll probably fail most of the time, but I remember playing it on the Xbox and having like a turbo controller and just setting it to select persuasion and just keep admiring him, because persuasion, you get all these different things. You can bribe them to like you. Hey, look at that, I'm almost to 1,400 money. You can bribe them to like you, which is, I suppose, good for certain people. Then you can taunt them. If you taunt them enough, then they will try to attack you. So you can taunt somebody into attacking you and then let the guard kill them. So that's kind of neat. Intimidate, I think, does similar. And then admire, because, you know, admire them. But yeah, on the Xbox version, you can just have it turbo controller, keep clicking that, and it defaults to admire, so it's like just constantly doing that, and you'll be sitting there watching the little how much they like you bar going up and down until you actually get good at it, and then it's just solid 100 the whole time. So that's kind of neat. So yeah, hey guy, you're taking my papers? Cool, so that means that I can be released to the world. Background? Your background is not important? Okay, you're just some guy with the Imperial Legion. Imperials? Oh boy, you're a race of people. Morrowind? Oh boy. Duties? Oh boy. Hey, journal stuff. Ooh, I have a package now. So, Caius Coseris, Balmora, background, Imperial provinces, Morrowind, your trade, Siltstrider, slavery, the Empire, Uriel Septum. He sounds like a pretty good guy. Hope he never dies. And so yeah, there's an info dump. He tells you all sorts of stuff. He's like, hey, you're in Morrowind. This is a big place. It's a big volcanic island. You were brought here for some reason. The Emperor said, hey, release this guy. So let him do all of his stuff. So you're here. You've been released. We've released you. And you're free to go, I suppose. So go do the hero thing. Okay. But before you go do that, go to Balmora. Take a package to a guy. So, okay. Door to Satanine. And the beginning of the game! We hope. So do I have a journal? I do. Well, that's a good sign. So yeah, with the journal, Previos. Still got all these things going on. So that's pretty neat. The journal keeps track of all of the things that you do. Although of note, it's not great, I suppose. It keeps track of things. But say you go around doing a whole bunch of things and then come back to the game some other time, then you're completely lost because you see a whole bunch of things, but it doesn't say, oh, I've completed this task. It's just got a whole bunch of listings, and it's like, oh, well, what do I do now? So yeah, that's a thing to keep note of. Hi, Moons. Oh, you're no longer a smooth texture now. Maybe you just didn't load in before. You're smooth, though. It'd be interesting to go to those moons. Especially that one, the big one. It's like all smooth as shit. It's like Mars or something. Only weird. Alright. Now then. What was I going to do? Oh, right. Yay, I can save now. New save game. What do we call this? Conan save. World. Yeah. Now saving. Cool. So now I've got to save. Now if I die, it doesn't matter. I can just come right back. So then, what do? Waiting for time to pass. I don't know what the actual time is. I could, like, rest or use a bed or something. Pass time that way. But I think I'm gonna go to this cave over here. I'm gonna risk it. If I die, I've got a save file now, so it's all cool. But if I don't die, then I got the joy of murdering up some bandits. Wait. Yeah. Murdering up some bandits. With a weapon that I am acceptable with. Once the game loads. Here we go. Hello. Any bandits in here? You have me. Well, I hope not. Hi. I'm here to kill you. Hi. I just killed you. Did not expect you to go down that easily. This is a really good axe. Axe. There we go. I can word. Sorry. Cheat and dagger. Kinda puny. Leather boots. Free armor. Well, free boots, I suppose. Give me those boots. Thank you. I now have an armor rating of 1. How you doing? Necromancy's not illegal here, is it? Give me that bucket. I saw that bucket. Gimme. Bucket. I am the bucket collector. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Primitive stairs, oh boy. So you got a cave. Looks kind of weird. Not really sure why it's all covered in spots like that. If it's fungal, it's probably not a good idea to be living here. Old gate. Oh no, it's locked. Guess I'll unlock it. Hello, people. How you doing? Do you have the key to these bracers? Will you let me go free? Go free. Unlock the slave's bracers. Heck yeah. You are now my friend. Slave's right bracer. Armor rating 2. Oh boy. But it drains magic. So less, oh boy.
This scent is
but
new.
You calling me smelly? How rude. You're free, though, even if you do think I smell. Alright, where is it? It's a wee bit dark in here. There we go, left bracer. Go free. I have freed the slaves.
Blessed we are.
Yes, yes you are. You have been blessed by Conan the Barbarian. Oh, those are my own footsteps I was hearing. Oh no, apparently there is no escape. Close the door. There's a guy, and he's coming to attack me. I think. Or not? Yep, he's coming to attack me. Help. Help. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Actually, I might need help. Okay, never mind. It's very easy to get stuck on things in this game. Hi. I'm here to kill you. Are you dead yet? You are? Cool. I just killed a guy. Again! Common robe? Ew, I don't have any use for that. Ooh, niche leather boots. That's better than my normal leather boots. But I still only have an armor rating of 1. Why? Niche leather. Niche leather. Oh, it's because it's the same ones. Okay, then. Ew, nobody wants to see that. Dispose of corpse. And away we go into the cave. Wait a moment. Do that. Equip us a healing ring. Ah, refreshing. And engraved ring. There we go. It doesn't heal much, but it works in a pinch. I think there's at least one other guy in here to kill. Yep, there he is now. Oh, it's a lady. She has the throwing stars. Hi. Die. You suck at killing me. You suck at not being dead. Man, these people suck at being bandits. Apprentice's probe. And lockpick. And throwing stars. Cool. Hey, hey. Aw, she left. They always leave. Ooh, what do we got here? Scroll of Vonduse's unhinging. Ooh, that's handy. Open 40 to 60 points on touch. So that's a free unlocking scroll. That gives me another chance at steel staff. Cool. That gives me another chance at unlocking that door without the tower star sign. So that's pretty nice. Ceramic bowl. What do we got here? Common belt. And again, it does look nicer than my current common belt. I shall take it. Expensive belt, even better. Heck yeah. Common skirt. Oh, fine. I can sell it to somebody. A bunch of food stuff and drugs. All the drugs. Ooh, clothing. Common shirt. Common stuff. Common pillows. And drugs. But I'll take those pillows and thank you kindly. Pillows are life. And what's back behind here? Darkness. Lock level 10. Oh, dearie me. Alright then. Pulling out a torch. This is a bit darker than I recall it being. Where is a torch? Torch. There it is. A bright torch. Yes, hello. Anyone? Oh, this is a dark cave. If I recall, it loops around. Nope, it does not loop around. Fantastic. Did I just use up my torch? Did it just go out and just gone? It looks like it. Oh, that is lovely. Well, give me my axe back, please. Where is it? There it is. Oh, this is gonna be fun. If you can't see anything, don't worry. I can't either. I have no clue why it's this dark. Although I do see something. I've got like negative light going on, so I can sort of see oh, there we go. You go underwater and you can see things a little bit better somehow. Never really understood how that worked. Ah, slight vision. If I recall, there's a dead guy in the water. Standard potion of something. Breath. I need O2. Thought there was something else. Like, I could have sworn that there was a corpse in the water. Perhaps not. Or perhaps it was a different room. Although, if I recall, there are rats in the area. But wow, is it darker than I remember. Whoa, what are you doing there, Conan? Jump. Come on, guy. Woof. Why am I hearing a dog? No, you don't. I may not can see you, but I can hear you. Oh, you're dead. Well, I just killed a rat. I knew that there was at least one here. Hey, a piece of armor. Next leather left pauldron. Oh boy. Getting some armor going. That's it. Just these things. Fortunately, you get glowy mushrooms, so they're like, hey, we're glowing. We're giving you a little bit of light. So now I've got... Oh, where's that pauldron? Things blend in so well in this. Give me a moment. Gotta look for it. There it is. I now have a pauldron. There we go. A slight extension to my shoulder. I really don't see that protecting all that much, but okay. Whatever you say, game. What do we got over here? Anything else? Any goodies? Oh, I see that. A torch! Heck yeah. Now then. Anything down here? Nothing in the down. Not even a system? Nothing? Okay then. Come on, game, with the platform detection and the sliding. Ooh. Right pauldron. Cool. And poof. There. I now have... What was that? Netch leather? Yes. I now have netch leather boots and pauldrons. 2 of them. Because I'm awesome like that. Even if I can't see, I'm awesome. I would go into options to see if maybe I could turn up the gamma. But, I'm coming out of the room anyway. Hey, I'm back to here. Cool, so here we are, where the slaves were. Didn't get quite as much loot out of that as I was expecting, but I will take what I got. I will also check this stuff. What do we got? Scroll of unhinging again. Cool. Halberd. Gem feeder. Ooh, soul trap. And a soul. Oh boy. And some... Yep, took it all. And some booze, probably. Another gem feeder. Sujama. Flynn. Iron Tonto. A club. Iron club. That sounds like it would be incredibly heavy. Like a club just made out of iron. Why would you want that? Into the water so I can see. I'm not good at swimming. Or at least I'm decent at swimming. Just not breathing underwater. Ah. Hey, there's that corpse that I had mentioned before. Hey. Iron saber. Wee bit of gold. Fishing pole. Bit of a shame you can't actually fish in this, but there's probably mods for that. No, get out of there. I need O2. Also, there's a thing on the wall. What is that? That's a bit odd. Huh. Wish I could see to investigate that thing. What else you got? Oh, corpse. Just corpse. Bone meal. Oh boy. Even though it's underwater, it would be like bone paste, I guess. And hello, new person to the chat. Also, slightly familiar person. Whoa, I'm doing the drowning thing. Thought I was closer to the surface than that. Ooh, what are you? What are you? Rusted chest? No, that is a wooden chest, not rusted. Float spore. Okay, I guess that's the round thing that I was seeing. Whatever. Rusted chest. A little bit of gold. Cure poison. Restore endurance. So, not a very good haul, but whatever. Beginner's loot. With the swimming. It's kind of strange that you can see better underwater than at the surface. This is like super dark. Suddenly I can see. Super dark. Suddenly I can see. I don't think that's how water works. It does let some light pass through, but it's already a dark area. It's not going to be happening. Still, nice cave. I can see why the bandits chose this place. Spruce it up a little, carve up some of the walls. Could be cozy. Plus, it's got its own swimming hole. You can grow some fish in there. Where am I going? What time is it? Daytime! Sunrise. I never play anything interesting. Blasphemy. Everything I play is interesting.
Go ahead, stranger.
Especially the interesting stuff. Oh, right. Checking tower key. I guess it works on a 24-hour time. Well, that's a bummer. Fortunately, I've got those scrolls of unlocking, so I can just use one of them. Or all of them, depending on how picky it decides to be. I never get you anything for Christmas because you don't celebrate Christmas. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? To the shop? Yes, I have things to sell. Shopkeep. Oh, wait. Before I can sell to the shopkeep, I picked up some drugs that I should drop. Where are my drugs? Drugs! Because, yeah, you have a legal system in this game. If you have drugs, people won't buy from you. So you gotta drop them. They don't care if you have the drugs on you. Like, you can walk up to a guard, "Hi, I have drugs," and they don't really care. Though they probably will take them from you if you, get arrested for anything. Ah, no! Seller gold is 15. Oh, do I have anything that I can sell for that much? Probably. 5, 7, fish and pole, glass bottle. Vase. Oh, nope, not the vase. Not the vase. Buckets, though. Wooden cup. Yes. Will you accept it if I take all of your money? You will not. Because I'm just selling chump stuff. Alright then. There we go. Well, he's down to 1 money. Don't worry, calculator. I know an on there. We go way back. Oh, let's see. What do? Alright, what I'm going to do next, and hope that it doesn't backfire, is I'm going to go drop a few things off in my recently acquired shack. Just to lighten the load, because I got a bunch of crap here that's just kind of piling up on me. What? Oh, I'm just picking it up. Okay, oh. Right. I just have to manually take it over there. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Oh, so fun. Game couldn't have a way to just, select it and it, like, poof over there. Nope. Gotta manually do it. I mean, there might be a way for that, but I honestly don't know about it. Because I've only ever played the game on Xbox before, never played the PC version, so doing all of this, it feels unnecessarily manual for me. Rather than at the push of a button, poof, it's elsewhere. Whoops, okay, fine then. Clicked out of that. Can't really keep up with the chat constantly right now as I'm kind of multitasking. Alright, with the armor. Go ahead and take the armor off. I need to lighten my load as much as I can for our next endeavor. And my clothing. Go in nearly naked. And the booze. Booze clues. Where's that? Cursed ring. Although I do have to be quick. I don't know if the PC version is the same as the Xbox version, but if you leave things in a chest for too long, sometimes they have a habit of just kind of disappearing, and that's a bad. Oh, food stuff. I can just eat that. I can lighten my load by stuffing my gut. Because that's how weight works. Can't say I really like the eating sound, though. I always hated organic noises like that. It's all squishy and icky. Moon sugar. A book. Wait, what? Journal? Oh, yeah, that guy. The guy that killed himself by jumping too high. Wait, Icarian Flight. What was this? Gem Feeder. Okay. So I took the ones that I needed. My pillows. Don't worry, my dears. I will be back for you. Gotta keep all the pillows. Item won't fit. Oh, right. That's a thing, isn't it? Yeah. Things can only fit so many things in this game. Like storage containers, you can only put so much in them. So that's important to take note of. Though there is one specific container. Hey, the slave key. There is one specific container in the game that holds as much as you can put into it. Like, it'll hold all of the things. Did I play Final Fantasy 15? I did not. In fact, I have not played a Final Fantasy game since 10. Looked a little bit at 10 too, but had absolutely no interest in it. And then, of course, 11 was online. Then everything from there, just, I don't know, I just didn't have any interest in it, really. I kind of fell out of Final Fantasy. Like, 1 through 9, still fine. I never really cared too much about 10, but yeah, everything after that, haven't touched it. Looked at it, haven't touched it. Are you sure you want to overwrite this game? Yes, I am sure. Alright. Yeah, okay, what do we, unhinging, there we go. Alright. So now I wait for all the people to go away and not see me. Alright, okay, still got a guard over there. Maybe he won't see me. Definitely going to wait until he's out of view, though. Which they do like to just stand around annoyingly. Do I play any other interesting JRPGs? Not lately. I've actually been more into, like, platformers and just little small games. JRPGs are a little bit more of a commitment. I mean, I still like them, especially the old-fashioned turn-based types. It's not like I'm not a fan of them, it's just they require a bit more time than I feel like allowing them. Oh, here we go. Open, says my foot. Okay, then. I did the thing. Because I'm awesome. Right? Sneaky, sneaky. Alright. So now I'm in here, and that's pretty cool. Because now that I'm in here, I can borrow many things, not stealing or taking. I can borrow them. Nothing in there. Eggs. I'll take some eggs. I can eat them and gain no benefits. Take all. Take all. Bunch of food stuff up here, so nothing of any great interest. A little bit of drugs there. Drinkable drugs. Not sure how that works. Seems like it would just be alcohol, but whatever. Game calls them drugs, so they're drugs. Sack. Nothing in the sack. Your sack is empty. And more drugs. Maybe it's confiscated drugs. There we go. Tripping all of my words today. Don't know why. Since I'm sneaking, I shall borrow this lantern. And this one too. They don't have any need for it. There's nothing up there to look at. Alright, nothing in there. A little bit of armor. Give me that little bit of armor. Heck yeah. Alright, now get over here, take my position, and how much do I weigh? Ooh. And yeah, that, the 300 capacity, that is one of the reasons why I pick Nord. Because those guys are strong. Brute force. They can lift a whole lot of stuff. And so from the get-go in the game, you can carry a whole bunch of stuff. You want to wear heavy armor? You can wear heavy armor. You want to just needlessly carry around a bunch of junk? You can do that. They do have their limits, but much less on the limitation than some of the other races. Like originally when I first played the game, I liked playing as the wood elves. I had a little character that I made, a little female wood elf. Looked neat. Alright, a little bit over encumbered. I shall... Ooh, what shall I drop? Okay, I can drop... Curus? I want to drop as few things as possible here. What can I drop? Got some boots. I guess I'll drop the Curus. Where was it? Steel Greaves. That's almost enough. Where was that Curus, though? Oh, there it is. Goodbye, Curus. Yeah, playing as the Wood Elf, I could not carry things. I think her weight limit was like 200 tops. Probably less. Because, you know, Wood Elves, they're tiny people. They can't do much. Still play the games, just finished playing every Pokemon game on 3DS. Ooh. I kind of fell out of Pokemon after, like, 2nd gen. Like, Whoa, with the ambient noises. What the heck was that? Like, I could do 3rd gen or something, but I don't know, Pokemon really only keeps my interest up to, like the 1st and 2nd gen for some reason. You got any more money today? Oh, right, with the drugs.
Care to talk?
Well, I'd love to talk, but you don't want to do business with me because I have drugs. Alright, where's my drinkable drugs? Alright, there we go. My drugs are gone, sir. Can we do business? We cannot because you still only have 1 gold. Sir, you are a terrible businessman. Saying that within earshot of one? Man, you're a jerk. Did I play the remake of Gold and Silver on the DS? That stuff was awesome.
Let's hear it.
I have not played it, although I have seen others play it. Seems alright. Okay, what was I going to do? What to do? I need to finish raiding that place. Alright, well, I can't sell it, so I'm going to go drop it off in my, shack over here. And then go on another run. Though really with the DS, even though I have one, I've really only played like a, what was it? I can't actually remember what I have on it, to be honest. Not much. Just, some kind of doodle game. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, just a couple of casual games on the DS is all that I've played. Because I've never really been too big into the handheld field anyway. Item will not fit. Ah, the limitations of these things. Alright, I think barrels can hold a decent amount. Like back in the day, like back, excuse me. Back in the day, like the 90s, early 2000s, I would play the crap out of some classic. Item will not fit. Holy crap! And yet there were multiple things in the barrels at the guard station. Ah, limit 2 things per. Alright, fine. Can you hold this? How about this? What can you hold? I can wear that. Cool. Graves? Nope, won't fit. But I have lessened my weight, so whatever. I'll take it. Oh, I'm turned around. There we are. And you're leaving. Well, see you next time then. Right then. Now that it's unlocked, I can actually just walk in. It's fine. Ta-da, I'm in here. My own footsteps. Cool. Pick up my cuirass. Take my food stuff. Anything else? Anything. Nothing else. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nope. I've raided the room. Wait. Okay, stuff in that. Get out of that. Sneaky. Take all. And quickly trot over here. It's a dark room. Nobody can see me doing anything. Take some bottles. Take a couple of buckets. And... cool. Hum-de-dum-de-dum. Good day, sir. I belong here. Yes. As you can tell by my nobleman's clothing, I am well above your rank. I did not just come off of a prison boat. I don't want to risk it. Although there is a thing that I can do. Yeah, here's this. Like if you go through there, you can jump down from here, land down there. You get hurt, but then you can go in through the front door. But I prefer the safer route of just jumping over that rope. But look at that view. Bit of fog going on, but that's still pretty. I dig it. Hi, son. So, if I go into sneak mode, enter here. Her vision is blocked by that. I'm all sneaky. Oh, never mind, I'm no longer sneaky. No, I'm a terrible sneak. So hey lady, you want to turn over here? Look at me.
Anytime now.
Thank you. Sneak. Enter. Ah, quit looking at me. Look over there. Look at the wall. Look in the corner. Oh, look at that fine china. You got money over there. It's not much, but I want it. I could technically just sit here for an hour or so and work on my sneaking skill. I'm not going to, obviously, but I could, because that's the thing. Like, there are a few places, like there's a shop in the next town, the Balmora, next key town that I need to go, and it's like a 2-story place, and you can sneak. You can go into sneak mode on like some stairs, and there's like a guard, and then the shopkeep, and you can just sit there. They won't see you if you get in just the right spot. And you can see the little icon, the little sneak icon, and it's like kind of flickering. It'll turn on and off, and you get that going on there. But while it's going, then your sneak skill will go up. So you can actually just park yourself somewhere and just be in sneak mode. Sneak. Oh, okay. Or not. Let me try this. Maybe you actually have to be moving. Sneak. No. Well, maybe I was mistaken. Well, no, I'm not mistaken. I do remember that actually happening, but it just doesn't seem to be going up right now. It might be excruciatingly slow. That could also be it. Yeah, because it's not doing anything right now. Bit of a bother. Can I... Okay, nothing in there. She's not bothered by it. Cool. But she's looking right at me. That's a bother. So what I'm going to do... Come out here. Do another save. Just a quick safety save. Conan save world. Sneak. Enter. I hear footsteps. Hi. You don't see nothing. You don't look at me. Don't you look at me. You're looking at me. Stop looking at me. Fine.
Let's hear it.
No. So, you do training, speechcraft, light armor, sneak. So you can get your stats raised up, your skills. You can't get your stats raised, but you can get your skills trained by different people. And so that's kind of neat. You can pay to get your stats or skills. You can pay to raise them. That's kind of neat. You get different people with, like you get the Thieves Guild will usually raise your skills that are appropriate to that. Coughing, oh my god, she's diseased. And like you go with the Fighters Guild, they'll work on your melee stuff. Come on, little symbol. Show me the sneak. She's looking over there. You can't know that I'm here.
Strange. Strange?
What is strange? I mean, there's nobody here. I'm sneaking. I mean, there's nobody here. So you can pickpocket, but I'm not good enough at sneaking because I've only got like 5 sneak skills. I'm just going to try.
Stolen for the last time.
Oh no! All right, let's reload that. Just wanted to try it. Load the game? Yes. There's an Ogrim. They're ugly. There's a Reichling. I only played through Blood Moon once, and rather quickly at that, so I don't remember all of the enemies from that particular expansion. And yes, expansion. Because that existed back in the days before DLC was a thing. You're still looking over here, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh, you little so-and-so. Alright, well, it is only 100 money. But I am greedy. You know, isn't that always the choice there? It's like greed or ignoring it. Greed or ignoring it. It's like on the one hand, I could just walk away and continue the game, go do stuff. But I want it. Look away. Eh? Yes, hello, hi. No, screw you. Alright, there we go. Now I've got the symbol. Alright, alright. Oh, nope, she's facing this way again. Darn it all. What, are you doing it on purpose? You trying to find me? I know I'm terrible at sneaking. Hi. You wanna look at this way? Come on, you wanna look this way? See my fancy clothing? Yes, I am very fancy. You ignoring me? She's ignoring me. Oh, what a jerk. Fine, I'm leaving. Screw you and your money. Ignoring me and my fabulous outfit. Look at that. That's great looking. It's got like gold thread and everything. Can't believe this. This is insulting. Oh, hi, guard. You're not stealing anything from these barrels, are you? I think he's stealing from this place. I should report him. Theft of armor and other things. Hello, Twisty Tree.
You have something to say to me?
I might. Specific place? No. I think it's her that tells you about the caves nearby. But unfortunately... yeah. I don't seem to be seeing that right now. Maybe it was somebody else that says about it. I don't know. Nor do I care right now. Hey, guy! You got any money yet? I should really find a place to put my drugs. They're kind of piling up. Where's my other drinkables? There they are. Alright. Anything? Hey, you've got things now! Awesome. Steel helmet. So you get different armors. Heavy armor, medium armor, light armor. Eventually I will probably be in a full set of heavy armor, despite barbarians being mostly for the light armor, I believe. Right now I'm not going to take this particular armor, because I don't really care too much for it. I mean, it's good defense, especially early on, but I'm also not very good at it, so it doesn't really benefit me much. Plus, it's also just, you know, quick money early on. And I need as much money as I can get early on. Because while I don't know if all of the glitches are in the PC version of the game, or if they were patched away or not. Medium, I will be taking this, because that's a pretty good armor rating, despite its weight. Yes, dope. One more. Offer. Yeah!
My interest, please.
Shut up. Your interest is piqued. That's fantastic. But I'm busy. I have things to sell to you. If the game, the PC version of it, has everything that the Xbox version did, then I should be able to do a thing eventually to artificially inflate some of my stats. Also my skills, but I usually prefer to manually boost my my skills. Because it's not that difficult, it's just time consuming. Okie dokie, okie dokie. What do we got? What do we got? What are we doing here? What do I want to do? Okay, well, first off, let's eat. Go ahead and lower my weight by eating a bunch of stuff. Conan the Barbarian, also glutton. Eater of garbage. Leaves, muck, heather, flesh of animals. Whoops, naked guy. He's naked underneath his clothing, and holy crap, that's a lot of hound meat. 20 hound meat. I don't know where I got all of that, unless it was from the cave. Well, it may have been from the storehouse. Oh, I wish there was a faster way to do this. Xbox version, I could just keep clicking the same thing. Just highlight it, click, 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 click. And this, nope, unless there's another way. I have to go manual, one at a time. Heck yeah, alchemy is up to 6. Although thanks to, I think it was the mod, I was able to set it to, hang on, like, well, nope, hang on. Yeah, Soul Trice. It's got 25, I hold shift, do that, it does this, like taking certain amounts. By default, it brings that up every time you have something with more than 1. But I think the mod allowed me to reverse that, so I have to hold shift for that to happen. And that is so helpful, because it got so annoying so fast, having to select 1 at a time, oops, or stripping my clothing off at random points. Yes, I know this is super exciting to watch, but again, just trying to lighten my load so that I can go selling or stripping my clothing off at random again. I don't know, it's Conan, he does what he wants. Scrib jelly, slowed soap, I just ate soap. My insides will be the cleanest of the land. And I will be naked, screw it, it's going into the box. That way I can't just randomly strip down. I'm already stripped down. Or I can grab the wrong thing. That's also something that I can do instead. Oh man, your belly is going to be exploding soon. Kwama eggs are... Yeah, even though it says small, they are actually quite large. They're like ostrich size. Ostrich egg size, not actual ostrich size. That would be one heck of an egg. Almost there. And there we go. At least this has been good for working up my alchemy. Just eating random stuff. Because some of this would have benefits. Like, I don't know, I think some of it heals, but I think for the most part I would just get, like, maybe a little bit of magic regeneration or stamina. Definitely stamina regeneration. Looks like all of it. Awesome. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, weapons. Because I don't really need most of these weapons. What is that? Iron spark sword? I can carry that with me. Weapons, weapons. Give me all that stuff. I can't carry that. Wait. Oh. Excuse me. Throat's getting a little bit dry now. Clothes. Can't take all. I would become over-encumbered, and then I wouldn't be able to get anywhere. Sorry. Habit there. I'm used to opening doors and closing them. Oh, with the wind. Such a windy place this is. Alright.
You've piqued my
There's my
interest.
drugs.
Please, share your thoughts.
My thoughts? My thoughts are that I would like to sell many things. Are you willing to buy? Cheat and dagger. I shall keep the throwables. Probably won't use them, but they're sort of rare. So, yeah. Short sword. Club. I could use it, but it's kind of weak, so I won't. Iron halberd. Iron mace. Less weak, but it also weighs a lot. Iron saber, a decent weapon, but as a barbarian, I'm not skilled with the blades right now. Wakizashi, steel staff. Can't wait until I can get a daikatana, though. Those things are pretty cool. Imperial chain coif. Medium. And I do need a helmet. Well, I mean, I have this fur helmet. It's lightweight. And has a sort of armor rating, but it also looks like a banana. Like somebody just took a giant banana, smashed it on my head. Always found it ridiculous looking. But I'll probably go with this. Maybe keep that for looks, I don't know. Imperial steel boots. Heavy. No, I've got those leather ones. Steel greaves. Those are heavy, but I don't think I have any other greaves. Nordic leather, or Nordic fur boots. Those are lightweight. Steel right pauldron. That's heavy. Go ahead and take that. Base basket. Take that. And the book. I'm gonna take these two. Oh! Well, that's a weight loss. Arrows, man. They don't weigh much, but you can hold a lot of them, and they can weigh you down. Iron arrows. Although I think all arrows, regardless of what they're made of, are 0.1 units of weight. So that's something. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Could have tried to haggle to get a little bit more out of him, but I'm also trying to save some of his money so I can continue to sell some things. I could try to maximize the money. Heal.
Speak, traveler.
But then I would just wind up with a bunch of stuff that I would have to be carrying around, and then that's just annoying. Wait a second. Let me double check all of the containers, because if I've emptied them all, then once I'm done selling to him, we can probably mosey. There is one more place to go. That's not too far from the village. Yeah, that's everything.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Then quit talking to me if you're talking. I wasn't even looking at you. But yeah, before we go off to the next village, the next town proper, the starting town proper, Well, this is, I suppose, technically the starting town, but the Belmore, before we go there, there is one place left to visit. What the drugs?
Please, my time is precious, so make it quick.
Where did I pick it up? There it is, the skooma. Oh, and the moon sugar. Take the skooma and the moon sugar. Alright. Barter. Okay, gotta be careful, but I'm mostly selling clothing. So whatever. Common pants, common pants, common pants, common, 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 expensive, common, extravagant, Nordic fur. I can compare. So what do we got here? Armor rating of 2, armor rating of 2. Weight 8, weight 6. They're both light, so I'm going with the Nordic. I mean, it fits me anyway, being a Nord and all. Left cloth bracer. I don't need that. That's common folk stuff. Alright, what are we up to? What are we up to? Got potions. Potion of slow falling. Feather fall is also a very important thing to have in this game. Sujama, that's alcohol. I don't need that right now. What do I get from this? Not too much. Yeah, you get feather fall in this. Ooh, yay! I can afford that. Or he can afford it, rather. Probably not that. Or that. Oh, wait, you can afford that. Awesome! Yeah, you get feather fall as a spell, which you can cast that and then jump off a cliff and you'll just kind of float down harmlessly. And so that's pretty cool. Although you do have to make it last. I think there are some feather fall boots, but I could be wrong. It's been a long time. I just remember Featherfall being so very nice to have. What else do I got? Ah, Petty Soul Gem. Yeah, Apprentice's Probe. I think you can also use this for lockpicking. Though why you have Probe and Lockpick, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that's about all that he can really afford from me. Yeah. Oh, you got some stuff with lower value. I like the pauldrons, but I kind of need those, so I'll just give him this. Boost it up a little bit. Get what I can. Yay!
There's someone watching. I can tell.
If you're gonna be that paranoid, I'm just going to take my drugs and leave. The nerve of this village. Oh hey, mud crab over there. So what have I got? I've got nothing on. Oh yeah. Also, there are a few games that do this, but this was an early one that did it. If you're around in the nude, people comment on it. I don't know if they will here, but...
Go ahead, stranger.
Hi there.
Let's hear it.
Greetings and salutations.
Well, he's our friend. He doesn't care anyway. He might even be enjoying the view. Hello, lady.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
And so there you go. I'm running around in the nude, and she gives that sort of, looking down her nose at you type of comment. But then I put this on, and she's like, oh, hi, welcome. How do you do? So go ahead and put on my gear. Expensive belt. Boots. Now I can go sell these. Forgot about that. I had 2 of them. And, yeah, sure. Sure. May as well. I mean, I've got the stuff. I may as well wear it. And hope that I don't get in trouble for having stuff that I, borrowed. I'm not instantly being chased by the guards, so there's that. Because if you steal things, not that I stole anything, but if you steal things and try to sell them to somebody, or the guards catch you wearing them, you can get in trouble for that. Which is also a pretty nice detail for a game to have. But hey guy, I'm here to barter again, because I have a nice pair of boots. How about that? Anything else? No. Okay. I shall offer this to you.
I do enjoy a good
traveler.
conversation.
And bid you adieu. So right then. Magic. Do I even have the ring equipped? I do. Okay, cool. Nope, that's still not there. Okay. I'm glad that I did find the unhinging scrolls, though. Right, so... Save the file. Conan, save world. Yes, overwrite. Wait. Finding it, yeah, the place that I'm trying to go, finding that is, going to be something of a challenge, because it's been a while. But if I recall, all I really have to do is just follow the coastline. Because a short distance from here, from the starting point, is a tomb of some sort. Scattered throughout the world, scattered throughout the map, are random caves you can visit, some of which are more important than others. Oh no, a worm! Oh no, it's dead. Yeah, scattered around the world, the map, there are random caves that you can visit. Some are more important than others, but all have some sort of loot to be found. There are also tombs, ancestral tombs, one of which is right over here, because I am able to remember certain things. Hi there. Uh-oh. You're dead. Oh no. Is that just you? See, this is a mud crab. In this game, they look like little mini tanks or something, like giant shells, giant pincers, sturdy looking legs. Not really a major threat to you even starting out, but, you know, they're things. And of course, in all the games that come after, they look quite a bit different. I guess more crab-like. Especially in Skyrim, from pictures that I've seen, like, very crab-like. What is that over there? It's some kind of weird twisty tree, but it's, like, so much different from everything else. And one moment, please. Alright, had to move my microphone around again. Am I coming through clearly? Can you hear me? Did I accidentally turn it off by chance? Because that would be bad. Actually, I can check that really quick. One moment! Chat's a little quiet right now. Ba-doop. Uh-oh. Oh no, I can't click out. Alt-tab, away! Mic test. Yes, the microphone is on. Cool. Uh-oh, black screen. Come on, game. Load up. There we go. Alright. And we're back. Sorry about that. Had to check things. So inward to the ancestral tomb. This one's sort of tucked away off the beaten path. And it's a good thing that I have this magical axe. Because in here is death. Also spooks, death and spooks, but you get plenty of urns, and you can get plenty of bone meal. Because, you know, burned bodies and all that. Scroll of Telvin's Courage. Rally Humanoid and Rally Creature. And there we go, that's a very simple spell. So Rally is pretty much what it sounds like. You cast that, and whatever your target is will rally along with you to attack whatever the thing is you're wanting to attack. And that's pretty neat. I think turn undead makes things turn away from you. Like, oh my god, it's a zombie, run away. There we go, spooks. Spooks ahoy. Only able to be damaged by awesome warriors like myself. Holy crap. You're only able to be damaged by magical enchanted items rather, and silver, if I'm recalling correctly. If you use anything else, then it just passes straight through, because, you know, it's a ghost. You can't really touch them. Take all. Ring, a common ring. I could enchant it myself. Or I could just sell it. Probably gonna sell it. Because it's common. I don't need that filth on my hands. Look at these robes. Do I look like I would wear a common ring? What do we got here? Scroll of Fire. Weakness to fire. Fire damage on target. And further damage on target. So yeah, that's a pretty damaging spell there. Also, I'm hearing some thumpity thumps. Sounds like there may be an Atronach nearby. And so... Nope! It's one of those wraith thingies. Oh yeah, I remember those. They got like 4 arms and they're a big mess to deal with. Nope, never mind. I was mistaken. It's... oh, what are they called? Like a bone zombie or something like that. That's effectively what they are, just zombie things. Hi there. Oh no. Hiya! Ow, I'm burning. Hi. Yo! Ow! You hurt me. Come on, guy. Die for me. Bone Walker. I was close. So yeah, these guys, again, are effectively zombies. Of course, this is spruced up considerably by the mod pack. And he's got like bones and stuff just sticking all through him. So yeah, you got necromancy in this. Well, that's pretty rad. Petty soul gem, bit of bone meal. Take that, and dispose of corpse. And so that's the thing that I've done. Whoops. I've closed myself on a door. That's another thing that I've done. Bargain fortify health. Taking all the bone meal. Disturbing some ancestors here. Don't mind me. And now we find what we've come here for. With a bunch of spooky whispering. It's trapped. Gasp. But then we get lock level 20. Oh my. So then, what to do about this? I cast a little bit of healing. Oh, I'm out of magic. Interesting noise when you're out of magic. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. I believe trapped things. Whoops. I believe trapped things are what you need the probe for. I believe. I could be way off on that. It is! Whoa, was I sneaking the whole time that I was in here? Holy crap. Of course, I'm still not very good at this sort of thing. so I could very easily use up my probe. Uses 19. Looks like it. Because I'm not good at disarming things. Where is it? 13. 1, 2, 3, and overwrite that save. If you try to open the thing while it is trapped, you'll be inflicted magic. So, you know, a spell will happen and damage you. But a probe can fix that. Somehow. It's like magical enchantments. I don't really know how a probe fixes it, but it do. And so with that, Mentor's Ring. Very important. There is a quest later on. Somebody gives it to you to go around finding certain rings. Among them is the Mentor's Ring. And this one fortifies intelligence and willpower on self constantly. So as long as you are wearing it, there's the key to that locked chest, by the way, and Ashes of Lord Brine. I've desecrated your grave. So with that, I can just open it. But oh no! It's empty. I don't think it ever has anything in it, to be honest. Because I recall being disappointed by that multiple times. So yeah, I think it's just locked, just because it is. Like, maybe it's a distraction, maybe you unlock it and it's like, oh. Because the main... darn doors. Because the main point to coming here is that ring, which I shall now put on. Because it is also very nice. And... swoosh! And now, intelligence and willpower have been boosted. I am now making with the smartness. All by myself. Yay. Whoop. Darn doors. So yeah, if you got a magic-based character, then that's very helpful. It also helps in other ways. Willpower, of course. Helping with resistance. Don't make me probe you. Don't make me swap weapons to an actual weapon. Oh, you made me do it. Oh, you've got a friend now, eh? Well, how about thee? Ow! You jerk. You're dead. Take all. Dispose of corpse. And murder another crab. Hiya! You guys die easy. What kind of crabs are you? Besides mud. So that's that I've done. If I go to the top of the hill, I won't really find anything. But there will be a view. Hey, there's a path. It's not a path that I wish to follow, but it's a path. How are we on time? Well, we've still got a little under 30 minutes. Whoa. So if you go this way, you go to one of the towns that somebody mentions, Pelagiad? Something like that. So you go off in there and it's like, ooh, spooky. All the dead trees, the dead land, ooh. Of course, again, it's volcanic island, so, you know, things. Oh no, I'm under attack. Stop that. We do not stab with an axe. It's not how they work. It's never how they work. If it were a halberd, maybe. Not an axe. Learn your weapons, Conan. You just get random wild animals and stuff just all over the place. Wandering around. Suddenly you're under attack. Oh no! A giant worm monster. Oh no! A crab. Oh no! Something else. There's a lot of stuff you can be attacked by in this. And I like the variety. Although some things are harder to kill than others. But that becomes less important once I become better at killing things. So now, with that done, I believe we have done...
wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Yes, it's always a wondrous encounter when I'm involved. But with that done, I believe that is all that Satanin has to offer. We've dealt with the guy that doesn't like to be here. By the way, this was his house. So, even though it would be illegal for me to break in and, you know, take his stuff, and even though he wanted money to leave, this is his house. He has one of the nicer houses. I don't see why he was complaining. Yeah, we did his little mission, got his ring, his cursed ring, which if you try to sell it, it's only worth a maximum of 100 gold. So, like, he sold it to you for 100, said that it's worth more, but it's not. Like, maybe there's a quest out there that's like, hey, give me that ring. But I don't think there is. Yeah, we did his mission. Okay. We did the tax guy mission. We did the little side mission related to that for that lady over there, who gives you a couple of potions. Oh, let's see. Fargoth's mission and the related tree stomp mission. Okay. Somebody in the town tells you about the nearby cave with the bandits, so we did with that.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
Less fortunate? Have you not seen these robes? Woman, I am your superior. Even if you think your race is better than mine, I have better clothing. And what is my money up to right now? I have over 2,000 money. You will probably never see that much in your life. Do not talk down to me, alright? But anywho, I did the tax guy mission, did the ring mission, did the other guy's ring mission, killed the bandits, went over to the ancestral tomb, dealt with Fargoth twice. I think that's it. So yeah, that's the whole tutorial place, plus I raided that little building over there. So that's pretty cool, except for that 100 money, but I can come back for it once I'm better at sneaking. By the way, there's this. You can go to the back door, which isn't really, I mean, that's more like the front door. Yeah, it's locked 70. I forget what's in there. I think it's like a storeroom. But yeah, you can come back here once you're better at that and try to go in there, but I don't remember what's in there. But yeah, that's things.
If there is anything I can do,
Bye, Fargoth. We leave to slightly cleaner towns.
Why walk when you can ride?
Yes, that is a very good point. So... destination, yes. Silt Strider to Balmora. Silt Strider. Oh right, travel button. There we go. I knew there was something that I had to hit. So yeah, for her, traveling around, not all that costly. The more they like you, the less it costs. And of course, the closer it is, the less it costs. So Vivek is, as I found out during the test stream last time, is one good leap away. So effectively a stone's throw. So it's not actually that far away. Even though Vivek is a big deal, you got Satanin over here stinking up the place. Yeah, we are going to Balmora. Because that's where the guy at the census office said we needed to go. It's like, hey, go deliver this stuff to this guy. So that's what we're gonna do. Plus, it's a good base of operations town. Very important stuff there. Very important place there.
We make a special trip just for you.
And you get this guy. He's pretty alright. Not special in any way, but he's a pretty nice guy. And so yeah, welcome to Balmora. Considerably more gritty looking with the overhaul mod than it was in the original. So look at that texture. I mean, overall it's actually pretty nice looking for a texture, but the original Balmora the vanilla version, like the walls were a lot more smooth. Kind of like, I don't know, plaster or mud houses, something like that. Hi there. How you doing? Hull. Well, how you doing, Hull? Oh, you have a lot to say. I don't really feel like talking to you. South Wall? Do tell. South Wall is a working-class corner club in Balmora, east of Odai River, on the south end of Labor Street, owned by that guy. Wow. So you get a working-class corner club and Labor Street. I don't feel as though the people here are super well off. But oh, the weather we have. I think it is almost entirely the work of the mod. Because she did have rain in vanilla, I believe. But she didn't get storms like this. This is cool. You come over here, you have the all-purpose pawn shop. Pawnbroker. Same thing. So you come in here. Hello! Shopkeep. I am here to sell things. Huh. Apparently when indoors you get rain sounds. Fascinating. Sounds a little like radio static. The real Baronzaya. May I read this? Okay, I shall close it. Was hoping for maybe some points for skills or something. Silver longsword. Ooh. So yeah, you can come into different shops. They have different things. Close that. Nope. And so yeah, as long as you don't take a book, you can just open a book anywhere. So you don't actually have to go around buying books. You can just read them off the shelves. And so that's pretty cool. If you buy somebody's stuff, I think it actually disappears from these shelves. But oh, that looks nice. Glass pot. It's all shiny and bubbly. Who does the glassworks here? And I talked to you. But oh, you look different from what I remember. Oh, of note, when you sell clothing to shopkeeps, they will put the clothing on. So be careful what you sell to them, because you may not be able to get it back. Alright. The drugs. Fine. Oh, well, I'm not really carrying anything that I can sell to you, am I? Huh. Well, alright then. Offer retracted. I mean, I've got some... What have I got? Flynn? I've got a common ring. Okay, I've got some things that I can sell to you, and some food that I can eat. Sweet, delicious bone meal. It's good for what ails you, if you're an alchemist. Unfortunately, I am not. So it does nothing for me. How many is this? 4? Okay. Then I shall be done. And drop the drugs. Where's my others? There it is. There we go. Now then,
my time
shopkeep.
is precious, so make it quick.
Rude. I'm here to do business with you. Probably much business over time. Common ring. Where's the booze? Flynn. I was sworn that I had one other bit of booze to sell, but apparently not. Spoiled potion of slow falling. Cure potion. Do nothing. Rising force potion. I think that might be levitation. Because you get levitation in this, and it's awesome. Unfortunately, they got rid of levitation in Oblivion and I think Skyrim. Because I guess it was too broken where you could just fly away. Literally. Just cast it and fly away. Cross over mountains and be safe. She doesn't like me all that much, so I'm just going to keep it at whatever she's offering. Come on, with all the tiny, tiny things. Alright. There we go. Now then. Then you get, I believe this was the bookstore, yes? Or maybe it was over there. What's this? The outfitter, right. Then this was the bookstore. Or is this the outfitters upstairs? Yes. This must, no, this was the armory. Yes, yes, I'm remembering. This is the guilds. Warriors Guild, or Fighters Guild and Mages Guild, respectively. Sup? Oh, your armor looks so much more detailed now. So much less smudgy. So here's the Hlalu Guard. Hlalu? Something like that. Here's the local guard for this area. So that's kind of neat. This must be the bookseller, yes. I could go in there, get a bunch of skill points from poking around some of the books. See, another outfit. No, this is like armor, weapons, yes. Razor Hole, weapon shop. And this is 8 plates. That's a tavern. You go up here, yep, 8 plates. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. In the mod pack, they actually added some of the better advertisement banners. Yes. A couple of guard towers. Then you have, I guess basically the nobles' houses up here. You get like the council, things like that. Then of important note, get this place. Oh no! It's launched level 30. What do? Very important place here. Is I doodly do? Lock level 40. Oh no, what do? Which is another point to my getting the tower. We won't be going to it right now. But we will be coming back to it, because this building, of all the buildings in town, this building is important. Hey, athletic skill increased. That means I can run more gooder. Sup, Mr. Orc? How you doing? Lovely weather we're having. How can you serve me? Tell me about Bulmora. Stuff? Okay. Then over here, we have the local temple, where we can learn magics. Among other things. Definitely running dry. Spooky sounds. Cool. Yeah, welcome to the local temple, where you can buy magic items and magic.
Quickly,
Kind of youthful looking.
I haven't much time.
You sassing me? Let's see. Barter, what you got? Magic scrolls and some enchanted armor. Cast when used. Then of course you get different people with, ooh, Saint Shield, neat. You get different people with different ranks among their guilds with different abilities. Some of them will be able to do more than others, such as things like enchanting. Some will be able to enchant more than others, and that's really nice looking. Some will have stronger spells than others, which is part of why I am here. I think I need to go down here. I forget exactly what I need, but I'm fairly...
Here not long ago.
Slaves? How dare you?
My time is precious, so make it quick.
You work in a temple, your time is worthless. You spend your day standing here. Alright, spells, spell making, barter. Oh, well that implies something. The guy upstairs did business with me, despite having the drugs. But she does not. She has standards. Spells. Right. Alright, fine then. You and your standards. And, where was it? Skooma. I think it's only the moon sugar that they will reject you for. Barter? What have you? Common goods. Really? Fine then. Cancel out of that. Spells. What spells do you have? It might be you or it might be your partner over there. Recall is a very important spell. So we shall buy that. Matched with mark. You can set a mark anywhere in the world, and then from a great distance, short distance, anywhere else in the world, you may cast recall, and then poof back to that part where you would mark. It's really handy. It's effectively the fast travel in this game, not using Silt Striders. Silt Striders are the actual fast travel in the game, but you know, it's sort of like a taxi service or something. Free action. Cure paralyzation. The irony there is that you're paralyzed and would not be able to cast a spell. Cure common disease. Ooh. Handy. Power well. Vitality. Resist magics. Resist blight disease. Very important. Blight is a big deal in this game. You actually have to contract blight at some point. But if you can help it, it's best to avoid it. Until then, anyway. People treat you differently if you are diseased. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, wait, where? There we go. Okay, always be careful when setting stuff down. If you set it down too close to some things, you may not be able to get it back. So that sucks, and that's the thing that I've learned. I'm assuming it has to do with the PC version. Because I don't think I ever had that trouble with the Xbox. And what do you got, lady? Common goods. Oh, and less money than the other lady. What do you got? What do you got? Mark. One sells mark. One sells recall. Fortify. So yeah, you got fortify stats. I do need these. I do need at least one of those. Resist things. Fortitude or wisdom. Fortitude or wisdom. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. What's my money? My money. I have plenty. Okay, so that's just cheapest thing. Doesn't really matter. I'm keeping it short term anyway.
Make it quick, Outlander.
I made it quick. I'm done with you. I am leaving your presence. I am leaving your place. Leaving your temple. Oh, wait. Shrine of St. Lothus. Donation? Sure, why not? Ah. So yeah, you can come to the temples, and... or occasionally you can come... well, you can come to these little monument things in temples and occasionally in ancestral tombs and have things cured or receive a random blessing. So, the Rock of Lothus. Oh! No clue what that did. It shows in the bottom right there. Little status things. Unfortunately, I know not what they are. Fortify. See, fortify willpower, 5 points. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Not great, but pretty nice.
What do you want?
Oh, hey, you're a guy. You got anything decent? I feel like I've come to you for stuff before. What the standards? Right then, fine, fine. Right, now then, barter. Anything good? Just potions. Fine, you suck. Journeyman's mortar and pestle. That allows you to make your own potions and stuff. It's pretty neat. Hard to get the hang of, though. Yes, I am coming through clearly. Well, it's a little bit late to things, whether you commented that earlier or not, but good to know either way. Also, sorry if the game is a little bit dark in the town. It's nighttime, storming, you know, it's dark. So let's see. I need business in the Mages Guild. Hi, guy. What do I want? Well, he doesn't have anything else to say. I can't tell you what I want. So you get different houses. Some of them are just houses. Some of them are places. Like I go way down here. I go way, way down here. And what is this? There we go. Durgrogbol's house. I have to come here for some mission. Maybe it was up here. House? Where is it? Wait. Maybe I'm thinking of a different place that looks like that, but there's supposed to be like a tavern or something that looks like that. Hi.
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Fine, I'll go away. What's this? Somebody else's house. House. Ah, here it is. It was near that. You come here. There's that corner club that was being talked about earlier. And then we load. Then you come here. Salt Hill. Salt Hill. Of course.
Come on then, say something or move on.
Yeah, she's a bit unfriendly. But hi there. I'm here to barter. Hey, she has not much. But I believe she is in with one of the guilds. They have something to do with her at some point.
My time is short, so get on with it.
This guy, I'm fairly certain, is in Sneak, Block. And so yeah, you get some people that do the training. Some people will give you better deals than others. He gives a pretty good deal on sneak training. Because this place, here it is, you're the important one.
Why do you approach?
I don't approach, I'm just walking through. This place is where you can come to join the Thieves Guild. That is a fine robe you have.
This scent is new.
Nice outfits you guys have. Talking to each other now. Okay, fine then. Hey, a loot. Tavern playlist.
The blue plates are nice, but the brown ones
Drums.
seem to last
Neat.
longer.
So yeah, nice looking place.
Dirt everywhere. Dirt.
Dirt. Okay then. So yeah, this is a place. So you had the two proper guild places for the fighters and the mages. But then you come here, little secret tuck-away place on the outside. It's just a tavern. But that's where you go for the Thieves Guild. It is a place that I enjoy. Okay. Whoa, what was that name? Balin. References. Probably over most heads. Here we go. This is the guy. And with that, we have found Kes Casares, who looks a lot younger than in vanilla. Still old, still has the sort of balding hair thing going on, so you know clearly he is aged, although the his physique kind of hides that. It's even weirder in vanilla. Because with the HD mod, he looks like this, but in vanilla, it's like old style models, so they're kind of bulky and puppety looking. So he's like got a weird looking like old man head, and then his body is like ripped and puppety looking. Of course, you come over here, see a spoon, you see a skooma pipe, see a glass bottle, see moon sugar. He's a drug addict, but he's who you're here to do business with. But that's the end of the stream time. So we're going to leave it here, and next time we can pick up where we left off. Maybe deal with him, maybe poke around the town a little bit more. Don't know. We'll figure that out once we get to it. So, Spadoo. Save my game. Yes, overwrite. Quit asking me. Exit my game. Oh no, the game crashed while exiting. Don't you love it when that happens? And whoop. Get us a little bit of music going. Continuing, rather. Heck yeah, Morrowind soundtrack. I played a few minutes over the usual time, but whatever. I was also a few minutes late getting to the stream, so it balances out. Overall, this was pretty fun. Definitely went more smoothly than the test stream last time. What with it taking 30 minutes just to get the game up. And even then, had to play it windowed on a smaller resolution, so that was a bit inconvenient. Although, technically it's playing on a smaller resolution, but still looks pretty nice, despite being full screen and all that going on. I don't know, the small resolution may be an illusion because of the whole HD mod and all that. But it is what it is. It looks good, it plays well. And I had a pretty good time. And hopefully you viewers enjoyed it as well. Because again, it's one of my favorite games, and I'm glad to finally be bringing it to the channel in some way. Managed to, I believe, 100% clear Satanin. The only thing that I did not do, which I will return to do at some point once I have better stats, was to just completely raid the town. Like, break into everybody's homes and take all of their stuff. Because that's a thing you can do. I mean, technically, it's illegal, so you have to deal with that, but if your sneak skill is high enough, then you can very easily just sneak around and be unseen. And it's super fun to do that. I mean, you get a lot of comics out there that make fun of that sort of thing, where it's like, you have really good sneak skills and you go around stealing the clothes off of somebody. And they're like, what happened? I didn't see a thing. And so you can pretty much do that in this game. Get your sneak skill way up, maybe have decent luck. Maybe get, what is it, a chameleon effect going on. And then just go around stealing everything from everyone. And of course, if you get chameleon like 100%, there's two different spells in Morrowind. There's chameleon and invisible. Invisible is temporary. If you interact with anything while invisible, then I think it goes away. But with chameleon, it's sort of like a camouflage thing. It's sort of like, like the effect that Predator has. With that mostly invisible but still able to see something, sort of. It's got like that effect to it. So you're like mostly invisible. So if your sneak is high enough, then nobody will see you. So it's actually possible to enchant some stuff with that, and then just sneak around constantly, never being seen by anyone. You can pick anyone's pockets and never be found. And of course, breaking into homes. taking all their stuff, and they're none the wiser. It's pretty fun. Of course, my favorite thing of all things is getting my acrobatics skill maxed out and then just jumping around from rooftop to rooftop like the Tick. That's great fun. And I always hated that they nerfed that in all the games that followed Morrowind. Because in Morrowind you can do so many things. It's such a free game. Because you can levitate and just go high up into the sky, cross over mountains, wherever you want to go. You can feather fall and not take any damage from the greatest of heights. Or you can go around sneaking like crazy. Or, as I just mentioned, you can work up your acrobatics skill and do so much stuff. You can survive great heights without the feather fall, because your acrobatic skill is so well. You can land. Whoops. Thank you for pointing that out, chat. Badoo and badoo. There we go, now it's on the wind down. I pressed the wrong button before. It happens. There it goes. That was a bit of a delay for it going up. The acrobatic skill. You can survive long falls. You can jump super high and super far. And if you're ever in a pinch, if somebody's like, I don't like your face, I want to fight you, I want to kill you, you can just jump straight up. They will freak out, think you're a witch, and go, help guards, or help somebody, I'm under attack, I'm in danger, and then they'll just run away from you. And it's pretty cool like that. I always enjoyed that. But then, again, Oblivion came along and they literally outlawed levitation. Like, that's a thing in the game, that levitation spells were outlawed. So you can't go levitating around, flying through the skies. And of course, acrobatic skill was nerfed as well. Because even maxed out, you don't jump all that well in the game. You can still jump, you can still survive falls and stuff, but it's not nearly as impressive as in Morrowind. Although, in Oblivion, the chameleon spell, I think, works just as well, if not better. Because in that game you can pretty much give chameleon effect to an entire outfit and just go around sneaking. Even if your own sneak skill isn't that high, the chameleon effect works so well that you can just go around sneaking and taking from everybody and nobody knows what's going on. They're like, oh my god, ghosts. I say sneaking is always a pretty fun thing to do in the Elder Scrolls games. Like that and acrobatics, two of my favorite things. But in Morrowind, acrobatics will always be my top favorite thing. Just because of all the fun that you can have with it. Also good for mountain climbing. Because you get a lot of mountains in the game, considering it basically all takes place on a mountain. What with it being a volcanic island and all. Yeah, I'm looking forward to next time. It's gonna be fun times. I don't exactly have a plan for it yet, but stuff is going to happen. Gonna do a little bit of research on it, see if some of the spell-related things that I'm wanting to do can be done. Then if it can, we're gonna have some fun with that. Excuse me. Then probably work on the story a little bit, since we did leave off in a key story place. Still technically tutorial type stuff, because you talk to the guy and he's like, hey, thanks for the package that the guy wanted to give me. Here's some things for how you do starting in towns. Yes, I English well. Some of the stuff he tells you about is like, hey, go talk to these people about joining factions, so people will like you better. That's pretty much the gist of it. Then, of course, you get into taking actual missions from him. Oh, and there's the 15-minute point after all. Let's go ahead and let this song finish. Then I'll call it at that. Because again, played a little bit long. Although I do need to stop for a drink. Ooh, slightly better. Got a little bit of water. Although I don't know why I've been tripping on my own tongue so much today. That's been a bit of a bother. Though hopefully I was still coherent enough to be of some entertainment. Whatever entertainment someone might derive from my brand of streaming. Current song is Silt Sunrise. According to the video description of the song, it is also dubbed the secondary theme to Elder Scrolls games. Interesting. But yeah, that's the end of that. So yeah, overall, fun times today. Cleared Satanine, made it to Balmora, and prepping for a good time. Next time, a good time. But anywho, this has been a live stream with me, Mr. Skysen. If you joined me in the chat, thanks for the company. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you're watching this as a recording, hope you enjoyed the show. I will see you all next time, and remember to stay groovy.